What's up, Tara? I'm Tara with Tara 7 Studios.
J.none.
This is J.none.
And I'm Coach Nikki.
And today we're going to be talking to you about how to breathe. So 3 steps on how to breathe coming at you right now.
Okay guys, so today we're going to be talking about how to breathe properly. 3 key things that you want to remember is to inhale,
Plank.
Repeat.
yes. So I'm going to go to the floor and show you guys how to do that. Yes, I'm going to go to the floor. Okay, so what you guys want to remember is how important diaphragmatic support is. You can go to some of our other videos where we've talked about how to breathe from your stomach and how to belt. We talked about how to use your stomach in that one as well.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll put those in the description box below for you.
Right. So today we're going to just be showing you how to properly fill your tummy when I say inhale.
Yeah.
So I like to breathe in through the nose, and then I want my tummy to raise like to the ceiling, like an alien baby is growing in there. So
What's with you and alien?
I don't know. It's just
This is a fail-safe way, by the way, for people who cannot seem to get it right standing up. This simulates sleep. This simulates relaxation. Whenever you see a baby, not an alien baby, but a baby sleeping, their little belly goes up and down. This is the way to ensure that you're doing it right. So go ahead. We can take this.
yeah. So this is me regular, and then I'm going to inhale. I'm going to exhale, and then inhale again. So if you notice, my chest is not going up and down. Only my tummy is moving.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Give an example of what your chest and your tummy going up and down would
Okay,
be.
so if I feel both of them,
Yeah. So there's not as much movement here because you're sharing the amount of movement
Yeah.
both ways. So you really want to isolate it here. Think of you breathing through a straw, it channeling all the way down past your belly button. Try one more time, Nikki.
oh, the right way.
The right way. I'm like, wait. Yeah, try
Okay,
it one more
so the
time.
right way.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Very nice. This is what you want to do standing up before singing a note every single time. When the breath is channeled like this, you can then engage the abdominal cavity and squeeze, because that's your support when you sing. But if the air is too high, when you squeeze, you're squeezing nothing. There's no control over the breath at that point because the breath is higher than the abs. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you lay on the floor, it's actually easier than when you're standing, because when you're standing, gravity is like fighting against you. So your diaphragm can fully open up because you don't have the weight of your organs on top of it.
Exactly. Which takes us to step number 2.
All right, guys, in step 1, you learned where the breath needs to go. Now, in step 2, we're going to teach you how to utilize the breath by engaging your abs.
So guys, this is a plank that Jay's doing right now, and if you haven't done so already, you need to go to the description box and check out the plank off that we did because it is hilarious, and he happened to win. I'm still a little bitter about it. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna win. But for those of you who don't know, this is a plank. Now, he's gonna give us a demonstration of a couple examples of the wrong way to plank because we don't want you to hurt yourself. This is kind of a tenting upwards here. You're cheating here, that's no good. All right, put your butt down. And this one is when we're swaying our back and it comes down. That's not good either, okay? We want a nice straight line right here, and his neck is in neutral position, which is what we want. Can you feel your core engaging?
I'm down.
Big time, okay? You're probably gonna shake, it's totally fine. But this is a way to know for sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, if you are 100% engaging your abs. So since step number 1 showed you how and where to breathe, you've got the breath in the right position. Step number 2 shows you how to control that breath by squeezing 100% with the right core muscles. And if you know what it feels like to squeeze right here, then you can duplicate it once you stand up. How you feeling, Jay?
I'm done.
You good?
I'm done.
You good?
I'm done.
You want to take a couple breaths for me?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go move on to step number 3 now. So the third step, guys, is to repeat the first 2 steps. These 2 things, the mechanism of breathing down and deep and then engaging your core, is truly a muscle memory thing. You really want to get this into muscle memory because there's a lot to think about when you sing, and this can't be the only thing. In case you've noticed, we've done a ton of tutorials by now, and there's still so much to go through. So those are all vocal technique things. You can't just have all of the bandwidth of your mind focused on these 2 things. So this takes a lot of muscle memory, a lot of practice. That's why repeat is literally its own step. Once you feel like you've mastered these 2 things on the floor, both on your back for the breathing in and on the plank for the control, see if you can stand up doing it. If you can duplicate the same feeling over and over of that breath going down and in fully into your abdominal cavity, and then that plank feeling of the squeeze, Then you're ready to move on into other technical aspects of singing. But this right here is the core foundation of support, which is one of the two S's, which is one of the two things that all sound that's properly made stands upon, space and support. If you can get this, you've got one of those huge columns, and that's a huge win for you. So with my gang back with me, guys, to summarize,
you're gonna inhale,
plank,
repeat, and do it over and over again. We hope this helped you guys on your vocal journey. We love you so much. We're proud of you. If you want to get into lessons with either of these two amazing coaches of mine, make sure that you email or call the studio. All that info is below. Make sure also that you spread faith, not fear, love, not germs, be a blessing in a stranger's life, because that is how we change the world as you go on your vocal journey. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
peace out.
And I'm hanging